Hi everyone, this is Shweta. Welcome to the Innovative Workspace. Today I'm going to start a new series on Microsoft Copilot. Throughout this series, we will cover everything from fundamental to advanced capabilities. We will explore real world use cases, productivity tips, automation scenarios, and hands on demonstration that you can apply in your daily work. By the end of this series, you will have the confidence to use Microsoft Copilot effectively to save time, improve productivity, and simplify your everyday task. So, let's get started. So, before moving to this Microsoft Copilot, let's understand this generative in AI. Okay, so first of all, this is first term is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the broad field of computer science focused on building machines that can perform tasks requiring human intelligence. For example, a system that helps doctor to detect a disease, right? So for here, key point is AI is the umbrella term. That AI is very big term. So and artificial intelligence is not a in current era. It's started on 1956. Then we'll come to this machine learning. In the machine learning, it starts on 1997. So ML is the subset of AI where the computer learns pattern from data instead of being explicitly programmed. So means like it performs or it gives a response based on the data set, like it learns from thousands of patient record and medical reports, then based on that it predicts the output. Key point here is that it learns from data, means model is trained on historical data to find the prediction. Now next come to this third position, which is the deep learning, which is subset of the machine learning that uses artificial intelligence neural network with many layers to learn complex pattern. For example, that it analyzes the X-rays, MRIs, CT scan to detect the diseases. And key point here is learn complex feature and is excellent for the like it's we can say that it's more intelligent to understand the images, speeches, videos, all these things. Now the era which we are living, this is the generative AI era, and it started on 2021. So gen AI, we can in short called as a gen AI. So gen AI is built on the deep learning models that don't just recognize data, they create new content as well as a new context. It's not just only giving the production, it's give you the new context. So it's like suppose if we ask some queries regarding to the like healthcare, if we are taking a example for the healthcare, so it generate a patient friendly explained diagnose, and or it can also help to create a medical summary for doctors. So here key point is it's generate a context. So like people like you and me, okay, like people like you and me who are not really hard coded AI scientifics can just quickly go to the Copilot, ChatGPT, Gemini, and type queries using natural language, and we can get the output as with the context. So it is the like Copilot, ChatGPT, Gemini, all are the Gen AI based application. So generative AI is also a part of this deep learning, and deep learning is part of machine learning. Machine learning is part of artificial intelligence. So, like if we are talking this Gen AI, Gen Pilot, our focus will be mostly is on the Copilot, because why we are not taking here Chat GPT, Gemini. If you are looking the difference between the Chat GPT, Gemini, or Copilot, so you will find the very secure platform is Microsoft 360 for Copilot. Because here, suppose for example, if you want to create a PPT, right, and you want to give a prompt like, hey Copilot, or hey AI assistant, just I need to create a PPT, go to my OneDrive, open that folder, there's a lots of files there, pick that like particular file and based on that create a PPT. Okay, if you give this prompt to ChatGPT or Copilot, ChatGPT is not able to do this task for you until or unless you need to upload that file to ChatGPT or Gemini, and then based on that you can write a prompt that using that file create a PPT. But Copilot, it embedded for all the Microsoft 365 products, so it understand your OneDrive, it understand your Word, Excel, Teams, Outlook, everywhere. Okay, so if you're giving a prompt like go to my OneDrive, open that folder, and based on that file just, so it means like the security is more in the Microsoft 365 Copilot compared to the ChatGPT or Gemini. And for all the enterprises, if we are in the one organization, one tenant, then this Microsoft 365 Copilot is more reliable, because here everything, our data is secured inside our tenant, nothing is goes outside. Like if I need to use the Chat GPT, I need to download this file to my local, or something is outside of my tenant, that breaks my security. So here we'll learn how this Microsoft 365 Copilot is help us. So in short term, if we are talking like Microsoft 365 Copilot is an AI powered assistant that helps user create content, summarize information, analyze data, and automate everyday work inside Microsoft 365 application using natural language commands. So this is the first series of our Microsoft 365 Copilot. Here we understand what is this AI, machine learning, deep learning, and Gen AI. Then we are very clarified to understand the difference between ChatGPT, Gemini, or Copilot. And this last one is we know what is the uh, definition of this Microsoft 365 Copilot. So let's just thank you for watching.